Alright, so I'm back with another stream on F1 2020. As a matter of fact, this will be the penultimate stream I do on this game. And basically I'm just gonna race in open lobbies for as long as I am having fun and am entertained. So that could be 30 minutes, it could be an hour, it could be 2 hours. Definitely won't be as long as 3. But yeah, that's basically what I'm gonna be doing. And just try and enjoy the experience, because this will probably be the second last time I play this game. Really the only F1 game I've gone back to after its successor came out is F1 2017. No, F1 2016. Because F1 2016 was the very first F1 game I ever played, and in one of the leagues I was in, we had a sort of mini event where we would just get together and play on that game for some 5-lappers, and yeah, just seeing how much the F1 games have improved and how differently the cars handle then compared to now is just crazy. So, yeah, the games keep on getting better and better every year, and it seems like the steps they're making in the right direction are getting bigger and bigger as well. So I'm really looking forward to F1 2021, and just can't wait to see what that game has in store. So, one thing I plan on doing is around 26 hours from now, as it's almost 10 p.m. where I am, I'll be doing a stream on F1 2021 for the first time, so that should be interesting. And basically I'll just be doing some open lobbies with friends who have also gotten the deluxe edition, and yeah, just getting a feel for the game and trying to have some fun. But the main thing that I really need to do before I can get into the racing is just get my settings right, because my button mapping is very different to the default, and my camera settings as well as my OSD on-screen displays is very different to the default. Not so much in terms of the placement of things, but with the size of the minimap. And then there's things like the permanent session timer, radio verbosity, things like that I also have custom. So yeah, I'm gonna sort through all of that boring stuff, and then yeah, just try and have some fun. So of all the guys in this lobby, I only recognize this one, and that's it. Looking at the lap times, they're not particularly impressive. The guy I know, he set a pretty good lap time right here, but I think either everyone else is slow or they had wing damage, or both. So hopefully they're not super slow, because even though it is kind of fun dominating, it's boring when you know what's going to happen before it even happens. If that makes sense. I don't like going into races knowing that I'm pretty much going to win before the race is even started, before qualifying is even started. Because the main reason why I do league racing, the main reason why I play this game, is because the competition is always really good in leagues. So in TCR, CSR, all those different leagues, I've always had a bunch of fun because the competition was really good. And the seat I was planning on getting in just got taken, so I'm gonna hop in there right now. Actually have not driven the Renault in open lobbies for a while, so it should be interesting. Looks like there's only 3 rounds to go, so it will be literally impossible to come first in the championship, but I'll try and aim for 3rd or 4th. That seems reasonable. So basically, I just need to score decent points in every single round and not get damage. The damage is the hard part, but being quick is the easy part, as I'm most likely the quickest guy in this lobby. Not to be cocky or anything, but chances are I am going to be the quickest in any given lobby racing online, just because of how accustomed I've become to racing a high level of competition. So relatively speaking, this is going to be a walk in the park, as long as I don't get damaged or get spun out or anything like that in the race. But yeah, it should be fun. Also, how much I talk and drive depends on how satisfied I am with my driving. So if I'm not driving particularly well, I might shut up for a bit so I can actually focus on what I'm doing. But if my driving's pretty good, then I might relax a bit and do some talking. I'm not really good at talking and driving, so we'll just have to wait and see. Sometimes I can do it, sometimes I can't. Underwhelming started. Definitely wasn't expecting that. I've gotten turned in on multiple times now. Do I have more straight line speed? Yes. He outbreaks himself. Spawn. I left a lot of space as well. On the bright side, my tires aren't overheating, I don't have wing damage, and I have really good pace. Wow, these guys are really dirty. Yeah, they are ridiculously dirty. Hopefully, in open lobbies, they turn off things like side pod, rear wing, and floor damage. Otherwise, a lot of people's races are going to be ruined before they even get started. I mean, I've been hit a lot, but I don't have any damage. Because the only thing that can get damage in this game are your suspension, your tires from punctures, and your front wing. But in the next game, a lot more different parts of the car can be damaged. So, rear wing, diffuser, side pods, floor, front wing, of course. That's been the case for multiple games as this guy goes through at snail's pace. What is wrong with people, man? I've been taken out or hit 5 times at least. Alright, hopefully I've gotten past all the dirty drivers. Somehow I still have no wing damage. And if I do, it's very light. I'm gonna try and stay within track limits even though it's regular corner cutting. Don't want to develop bad habits. See if I can still score points. Head in the rear again. And now I have damage. If I were the one running this lobby, I'd be taking a lot of people right now. Rode my run on the straight. Yeah, now I'm pretty much stuck here. So I risk getting taken out, staying behind him. See, he's trying. Watch how it is. Look at him. How do you feel, buddy? Looking silly now. He has no ERS to play with, so I'm just gonna sit back. Or not. I'm leaving them space. Don't try and take me out. There we go. Got him. Oh man, that was tough. But yeah, if things like that happen all the time, then yeah, I'm not gonna do this for long. Only a second off the fastest lap despite having to take some really interesting lines to avoid others. On to the next one. Hopefully some of the dirty drivers left or got kicked, or will get kicked once we get in the lobby screen. Austria, it's gonna be a much harder track to make up places if I get spun out and hit off 6 or 7 times. So I'm gonna switch to the AlphaTauri. I rarely drive this car online, so why not? Might even do some driving in the Haas. Since it's gonna be my last time I play the game, might as well get a little bit of driving time in all the cars. I've driven the Mercedes the most. I've driven the Red Bull and the Ferrari a lot in league racing. I've driven these 3 cars a lot in league racing. Don't really drive the McLaren all that much. Don't like the way it feels. Just drove the Renault. I'm going to drive the AlphaTauri. Drove the Racing Point yesterday. And then what's left? The Haas and the Williams. I need some luck. shouldn't just turn in on someone when they're clearly there. Here we go. Breathing room. Finally. Both of them are low in ERS, so I should have an opportunity on the final line. Fighting really hard as well. Engine temps. Try and slow it down. Right. Could have been a little more respectful of the track limits. There's some corners. Yeah. It's tricky when you have to suddenly change direction mid-corner because of the car that's going super slowly, and someone's being spun out in front of you, things like that. 3/10 off the fastest lap. So there's one round left. Pretty sure it's gonna be Britain because it looks like they're doing the races in order. And P3 looks like it's on the cards because the guy who was in P1 left after France, and the guys in third and fourth are only 5 points and 2 points ahead of me, respectively. And the lobby has died, basically. So yeah, for those just joining the stream, basically I'm just doing some open lobbies for the final time on F1 2020, and so far it's not been going so great. I've been taken out quite a few times. Thinking the first one I did, I got hit and spun 7 times at least. It was at France. Still managed to finish, I think, 7th. It was either 7th or 8th. So all things considered, it wasn't too bad. Okay, so it's Monza for the final race. Yeah, this is gonna be chaos. And yeah, I'm just gonna be doing this pretty much as long as I find some fun or entertainment from it. I might switch lobbies after this, just to see if I can find a lobby with cleaner drivers, but I don't know. This is F1 we're talking about here, or the F1 game, and the majority of people are really dirty, so I don't see that happening. It's one of the reasons why I don't really do open lobbies all too much. Oh, starting on pole. Gets taken out before I even get to turn 1. So this is my Italy setup. It's going to be completely irrelevant because setups are going to be different on F1 2021. I've heard minimum tire pressures are no longer the meta, and the ride height, generally speaking, is going to be higher as well. I think roll bars, camber, toe, things like that still have not been figured out, so I just have to wait and see how that stuff changes. It's a mediocre start, and I'll just try not to get taken out of turn 1. Okay. That's a curb pop, but it's fine. Hopefully he doesn't dive off. And I completely missed my braking point. I'm gonna try not to abuse track limits there, and on the exit of Parabolica. As I say that, okay, let me clean it up a little bit. If I can just pull out of DRS range, that would be ideal. Missing my braking point slightly again. That was cleaner there. Okay, I should be out of the ARS range by the time I get to Sector 2. I need to sort out my line through here though. It's not where I want it to be. Well, I could say that about my driving in general right now. Yeah, he's using ERS. I think he's just got it. His gap shrinker build. It's shrinking slightly, so he has it. He's abusing track limits as well. So I pretty much nailed that section. Okay, now I'm just being a retard. Extending right here. I've got to save my ERS now. Okay, I've got the gap. He won't be able to overtake through here. He's made a mistake, so I'm gonna try and get the fastest lap. Might not happen now. Yeah, no, it's not gonna happen. I don't have the ERS to do so. Alright, this is a decent race. Driving still isn't 100% up to standard, but I'll take it for now. I've also turned up my game audio a bit, so that should help. Because when the game's really quiet, it just sort of messes with my driving. I normally have it lower so I can hear myself when I talk. But when I'm league racing, I don't really talk anyways. So, yeah. That's Probably the largest reason why my driving isn't where I want it to be right now is just because I'm talking, but yeah. I think it'd be boring if I just had raw gameplay. Because I mean, everyone's played F1 2020 by now. At least everyone who's, you know, big on the Codemasters F1 games. I might actually try just staying completely quiet for a race and see how my driving changes. Yeah, he was corner cutting. Or maybe, no, that might have been that turn on. Surprised he didn't get any track extension warnings on the exit of the Scari though. So yeah, I finished third in the standings. I think with some more races, I might have been able to close the gap. But a lot of this is just luck based on where you start and how the others drive. Because I mean, if someone takes you out, obviously you can't control that. So yeah, it looks like this lobby is officially dead. So I'm gonna leave it and try and join another one. Yeah, that lobby's dead. That's what happens when you have a lobby full of dirty drivers. And you take everyone out, ruin the experience, and then everyone leaves. It also happens when you have someone who just like is completely dominant. This could be a good lobby. Let's see what this is. They have damage off. Any lobbies with strict corner cutting. This one, but there's literally nobody in there. This is also strict. I'll join this. It's at the end of their race as well, so I'll be able to hop into a race pretty soon. A lot of Brazilians. For this, I might even hop in the Haas. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see on that one. That is loud. Holy crap. fastest lap was only a 1:44.8, and most of the field got penalties. Yeah, all these DNFs is not a good sign. But I'm gonna race in it anyways to see what's up. Did they not show these? What's going on? I know I'm like gold 2 or something like that. I think I was master rank on F1 2019. If I wanted to, I could do master rank on F1 2020. But the lobbies are often dead now. So, yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen. Oh shoot, let me get in a car. I'm not in one. I am literally, oh. I was literally gonna end up in a, as a spectator. Because the lobby is filled to the brim. It's completely full. Alright, this should be interesting. I'm not gonna lie, Bahrain isn't my best track. There are just a few corners I'm not particularly good at. Turn 8, turn 10, turn 12. Those are some weak corners of mine. Everywhere else though, it's fine for me. This is why you always have to take it easy at the start in open lobbies. Someone's just done the Roman grill zone. What the heck? I can make that joke now, right? Right? Where are you going, my guy? firefighting pretty hard. Allowing me to catch up pretty easily. Oh, he is lagging so much. So right now I'm a Nets P. I have no idea. P4, I think. P3. But yeah, that corner, I just can never seem to hit the apex there. Much ERS do they have? They're using, so I'm gonna avoid it. Oh, he's really stuck here. That's what I needed. To overtake the guy in third, so I can have it set the guy in second. So I'm going to use a lot of ERS here. Yeah, he has no ERS. He has more than me, so I'm just gonna chill. I won't gain any positions anyways. I'm overtaking him. Oh, I gotta watch where I'm going. I hate that ERS is stronger than DRS. slipstream. Slipstream in this game is so useless, it's a joke. At least I'll get fastest lap. How did he get it? Honestly, I don't get it. Did he start behind me? In that case, he must have gotten in front of me at the start when I was being really cautious. And maybe that means I should have been more aggressive at the start and not have given up so many positions, just trying to avoid getting wing damage. Thing is, it's always a matter of risk versus reward. And overtaking in this game is a lot harder than what it is, or what it's been in the previous games. On F1 2019, overtaking was, I don't want to say easy, but it was a lot easier than what it is in this game. That's just because the slipstream is actually pretty potent in that game. I've heard it's going to be pretty potent in F1 2021, which I think is a massive step in the right direction. Because in F1 2020, they made dirty air worse, and they made slipstream worse. So, I mean, literally every change they made the racing worse. So, I mean, I think the dirty air was fine, as it's a little bit more realistic. But the slipstream change just doesn't make any sense to me. Like, racing and overtaking in the wet is pretty much impossible in this game. You need to have a massive pace advantage just to overtake. And sometimes even then it doesn't make any difference. I think a prime example of this that I always like to cite when I talk about this is an open lobby race I did around Baku in heavy rain conditions against a few friends. And I qualified second. One of my friends got on pole, and basically the whole time I couldn't overtake him even though I was quicker in the race. Simply because the slipstream doesn't really do anything. Like, I'd be tucked up right behind his car, and I wouldn't be gaining on him on the straight. Even when using rich mix and overtake and making sure my engine wasn't overheating, I just wasn't gaining enough. I'm gonna hop in the racing point. Actually, yeah, racing point. But yeah, I mean, it was just, I don't know, it was confusing. I don't understand the logic behind that decision. But I think they've learned, if slipstream is indeed stronger in F1 2021, then the racing should be a lot better. There should be more opportunities to overtake in different braking zones. Because around Monza, turn 4 used to be a really good opportunity on F1 2019. And now it's not really the case on F1 2020. Same place, or same for Ascari. It used to be a really good overtaking opportunity, not so much anymore. Really the only place around this track that you can properly overtake is turn 1, and that's really disappointing. I mean, you could overtake in other places, but you'd have to use pretty much all of your overtake, and that's only going to mean you get re-overtaken later on, so it's kind of pointless to do so. Alright, since I'm up in a higher position, I won't be so cautious at the start, because I don't want to lose a billion positions and then get stuck behind guys spinning off at a Scary or dive bombing each other in turn 1 and turn 4. People love to do that in this game, even though it's no longer a legitimate overtaking opportunity, unless someone gets a really poor run out of turn 2. Not turn 4, turn 3. So yeah, whenever this guy decides he wants to ready up, there we go. That was a really good start from the guy in the Red Bull. Well, that's my race done.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
Just moves across under braking, that's cool. Nice little traffic jam up front, with the people who survived at the start just completely pulling away. This guy is literally just sideswiping people. I'm gonna get a penalty. Pretty sure that was an AI car as well. Why is my speed lower? I don't have a puncture or anything. So we go in 80, not 69. And he accelerates on the way to the pit box, or on the entry. Oh my god, this game sometimes. Hopefully they battle like crazy and give me an opportunity to catch up. If that doesn't happen, well then I'm just gonna have to settle for P12. And am I hitting 100% brake pressure? Feels like I'm not really hitting that. Also, I got a 2-second time penalty and the game didn't tell me. The only way I found out was by looking on the top left. So unless the guys around me get penalties for taking each other out, this is where I'm going to be for the rest of the race. Regardless of my pace advantage. But yeah, I think that just shows that track position at Monza means nothing. that in fourth. Too much understeer in fifth. What the heck? I didn't push anything.
Say again, you're breaking up.
My game just downshifted and I didn't push a button. Much better. Front and not wide, giving me the grip I needed there. Going a little deep to the first part, but I make up for it. A little too early in the brakes there. That should be the fastest lap. Definitely could have found another 3/10 stuff. Let's see if I can pull 5 seconds on this guy. That was much cleaner than the last lap. Still asking a little bit too much of the front end there. Yeah, just taking a little bit too much curve there. But it's P10. If I didn't have 5 seconds of penalties, it would have been P9. And as you can see, I was over a second faster than the next slowest person, or the next quickest person. I wonder who's the Ferrari that dive bombed everyone. Okay, hopefully the next race is cleaner than that. Because if I get taken out every single race or every other race, then I might stop early. I don't want to do that. I mean, I'm still enjoying racing, of course, but it's hard when your race gets basically ruined before you can even go through turn 1. So let's. Oof. The Haas is full right now. Do I drive the Williams? I think I'll stay in the Racing Point for another race. And I'll drive the Williams at Brazil. Or do I take it right now while it's open? Nah, I'm fine with the Racing Point. Would not mind starting last here, because you can get absolutely raped before the proper turn 1 at this track, especially through the kink, which is technically turn 1, but nobody considers it to be turn 1. Struggling to say consider for some reason. Where am I starting? I know I'm starting 15th, but I want to see. Yeah, I'm starting dead last. So my wish came true. Honestly, if I was starting P1, I probably would have just cut turn 2. And then just try and build the gap, because no one would be able to take me out then. Yeah, these guys have the same idea as me. Starting already. Absolutely not. You just cannot trust these guys, man. Did he just take himself out? I'm just gonna save my ERS, because everyone's gonna be using like crazy on the first 3 laps. As you can see, the Red Bull's already derating. He's not gonna give me that space. Gotta watch engine temps. In the F1 game, or the next F1 game, there's no engine modes unless you're under safety car. so you might have to do some lifting and coasting instead. I could do that right now if I wanted, but I don't really. Fuck no. Can't just drive normally without having to have eyes on the back of your head and avoid people. He's not gonna re-overtake me. Oh. Did he just... These guys are dirty. Like, super dirty. I might have to find a new lobby. Like, this is a non-contact sports. And you're not ever supposed to go 3 wide through this section of the track. And none of them, well, this guy does. Suck it. Now I'm just gonna struggle to the end. Good times. Probably still be faster than them though. This is why I turn damage off in open lobbies. On DRS, actually do what DRS is supposed to do. Went super deep, but it's fine. Still might be able to make the podium. Never mind, that's cap. P4 is the best I could do. Look at him, he's squeezing into the wall. These guys are demons, man. I think if I had a wing, I'd be able to close up to third, but yeah, no, that's not happening. That's on me. Thankfully, that's not a warning. DRS, please. I'm not sure how the hell that's not DRS. I was in DRS range. Said the gap was 7/10. Like, bro, why are you so dirty? We're not even fighting for a position. You have 7 seconds of penalties. Now 9. You just thrown away P5. You have to pick and choose your battles wisely. The guy in third might actually finish second. A decent recovery, all things considered. Gonna get driver of the day, so that's cool. The guy in the hats is actually fairly quick. Set a decent fastest lap time. I wonder how long I've been doing this. It feels like it's been long, but I don't think I've done that many races. I've been doing it for about an hour and 20 minutes. I might do it for another 20. It really just depends on how much I continue to enjoy it. I'm not gonna go to 12 though. Right now it's 11:13. So yeah, 47 minutes from now I'll probably be off. But then again, 47 minutes from now it'll be 24 hours before I play F1 2021 for the first time. So that's something to look forward to. Also, 21 hours from now I'll be doing my final league race on F1 2020. It's going to be CSR Season 6 at Brazil. Looking forward to that one. Not going to be starting from the back because I want to end my league racing, quote-unquote league racing career with a W. I might do some league races on this game or the next game, but I'll be off to college, and most seasons won't. Ooh, I'm gonna hop into Williams. Hope I have some better luck. Never mind, the Williams is full. I'm gonna hop in the Haas. Hope for some better luck. But yeah, ooh, Spa. Should be good. Long track, plenty of time to avoid the drama or recover from drama if I don't have damage. But turn 1 is gonna be a mess. Ooh, Mexico. Let's even let me hop in a car. Ooh, I'm gonna hop in the Mercedes. I tend to have better luck in that car. And yeah, Matches my helmet. What did they change? If it's one shot, I'm going to slap everyone. There is no question about it. I will literally destroy everyone in the lobby. Ah, 14th. Seems like I continue to have absolutely no luck with grid position. Also, I don't really care if anyone sees this setup. You're gonna get slapped tomorrow anyways. Watch that bite me in the ass 24 hours from now. 21 hours from now. To be precise. 24 hours from now, I won't care. I'll be on F1 2021. That's a lie. I'll actually care. I want to end the season with the W. You're only as good as your last race. Are you serious? These guys are spinning off the track, and I'm getting illegal overtakes for it. What are these guys doing?
A new strategy is available on the MFD. Okay, copy that.
I'm gonna change lobbies after this race. Because the collective IQ of everyone in here, excluding myself of course, is less than 100. And my game keeps downshifting. What is going on?
Understood, stopping this lap.
I swear I'm not pushing the downshift button. And why am I not going the speed limit? That explains a lot. What are you doing? Like, bro, get your driving together. Maybe he's new to no assist. Or maybe it's ABS, I don't know. But he's locking up a lot. Goodbye. See you never. Oh wait, I've got to pull out 3 seconds. I'm retarded. Should have overtaken him earlier. I'm safe because he's got a time penalty, but I want to see if I can still pull out 3 seconds. Yeah, no, I wouldn't have been able to. At least I got the fastest lap. A 107.5 is, it's okay. Ideally, I'd be doing a 106 something. But considering the ERS I had left, and the engine temperature, it's not too bad. Didn't get any warnings on the lap either. If I believe, yeah, no warnings that race besides the collision. So yeah, besides getting taken out, or getting absolutely clapped at turn 1. It was pretty good. Wow, this lobby just died. That's crazy. Goodbye. So, I'll look at joining one more lobby. If there's nothing that interests me, I'm gonna end it here. Strict corner cutting. Please tell me they haven't started the race yet. Good. And I'll hop in the Haas. Why not? Actually, yeah, I'll hop in the Haas. I've driven the Williams in career mode recently. And I drove the Ferrari. I drove the Mercedes. I haven't driven the Red Bull today. I haven't driven the McLaren either, to be fair. But I just don't like the way that car feels, so I'm gonna avoid it. I've driven the AlphaTauri, I've driven the Racing Point. I haven't driven the Alfa Romeo today. But I drove that all throughout CSR Season 5, and that was like 20 rounds long. So, yeah. Oh crap, strict corner cutting, stimulation, damage. So I'm gonna go for pole. Because I'm not trying to get raped before turn 1. Or just raped in general. And I think after that race, I'm gonna end the stream. I think after the 50% race is over, it'll be roughly 24 and a bit hours till F1 2021. A few of my friends won't get it until the 16th, which is when the regular edition comes out. I pre-ordered the deluxe edition, so the game's already been downloaded to my console. It's just a matter of waiting for it to be playable, because they download it 1 to 2 days before, if you have the storage space, of course. And then the second the release date hits, so at 12 a.m. On the 13th, I'll be able to play. I'll probably do a decent amount of multiplayer or 2-player career mode, depending on if I can find someone to do it with. And I'll do probably a bunch of different special events from July 13th till August, early August, and it's default setup. Oof. So it's gonna be the same for everyone, so no performance to be gained there. Should make things a lot more interesting though. I have done a championship in the league when it was strictly default setup, so I'll probably be able to adapt just fine. Pretty poor turn 4. Gained it back though. One of 4.4. Not bad. Considering I completely ruined turn 4, I'll take it. Since got disqualified. No surprise around this track.
Nice to get into that second round and then, you know, to see what's what, but it is what it is. That's the nature of the business. A clean break of Tibia, and it was not today. You know, Dustin, you can celebrate that illegitimate win all you want, but you've done nothing in there. That second round would have shown all. And, you know, onwards and upwards we go, team. Dust ourselves off, we build ourselves back, and we come back better than ever. Let's go, team. And what's up, fight fans? The Notorious here. Just out of the surgery room, everything went to plan, everything went perfect. I'm feeling tremendous. We got 6 weeks on a crutch now, and then we begin to build back. You know, I want to thank all the fans all around the world for your messages of support. I hope you all enjoyed the show. I want to thank all the fans in attendance at the T-Mobile Arena.
Gonna take
fans in attendance.
2.6 extra laps of fuel, because fuel consumption is probably going to be higher with the higher drag, but it's only slightly higher. It's 3.7 versus 5.6, so a total of 10 versus a total of 11. Hopefully the lobby actually restores itself. If it doesn't, well then at least I could say I won my last race. Yeah, no, I think the lobby's broken. I'll wait 1 more minute. If it's not sorted by then, I'm just gonna wrap it up. Alright, 1 minute on the clock. I've actually set a timer, by the way. Honestly, I could probably go over and check and see exactly how long it is until F1 2021 come back, and it still won't be fixed. As a matter of fact, I'm going to do that. So, F1 2021 will be officially playable. Oh, it's starting. I'm also off at turn 1. The only way I was able to tell it was starting is because of the rev lights on my wheel. See, there we go. Now we're going at the full speed limit. I'm gonna take these tires to the end. I'm going to intentionally take longer to catch up because the longer the safety car stays out, the more beneficial it is for me. Because it gives the leader less time to build a gap before he has to come in and pit for new tires. And a lot of people are disconnected. So I won't even have to legitimately overtake a lot of these people. Because I can just drive through them. At least burning as much fuel as possible. Oh. Why? Okay, let me get some temp in my tires and bring these engine temps down. Tires are more than capable of going to the end of the race. Yo, are you gonna catch up to the pack? I'm just gonna overtake him. Like, what are you doing, my guy? Sorry about that. But you came from nowhere. No, I can't even see who's racing and who isn't. So I've got to play smart. Okay, rough start. It's still all to play for. I'm going to use a little bit of DRS on the exit of turn 1 from now on. Just to gain some time. You know, the default setup feels solid around here. I was expecting it to be a lot worse than what it is. Need to overtake it. Fuck. As the AI nearly takes me out. And the guy in first has 8 seconds worth of penalties. So he's definitely coming out behind me. But all these guys are gonna pit. So he's gonna come out probably with fresher tires. Question is, do I pit again for stalks? I'm gonna do it, why not? If I can hold him up too, that would be great. Yeah, I come out right behind him. Oh, shoot. Was it a VSC or a safety car? Because I thought it was a safety car. And I'm not getting any notifications anymore. Well, I have a massive pace advantage right now, so I might be able to catch it back up. I've got to be smart about this, though. Oh! Oh, I heard the car and I got scared, man. I'm not gonna lie, like, I would have shit my pants. Okay. Well, not literally, but like, bro, I literally jumped. I thought it was gonna be the end. Anyways, 10 laps, got to close up to the guys in front. Although a lot of them haven't even made pit stops. So I still might be in the net lead, despite all of that. And the host left. So maybe they were the one that got taken out? I'm not sure. Anyways, I'm gonna try for fastest lap. understeer through these 2 corners. Yeah, the host was the guy in the Red Bull. He got taken out. Tough luck. Don't worry though, I'll be hopping off soon as well. Not gonna lie, for my last open lobby experience, it was not very good. Missed the apex a bit there.
Okay, gap ahead is 7.8 seconds. They're on old softs. Their tyres are 10 laps old. The time last lap was at 1 minute 9.3. You're closing in by 3 seconds a lap.
Good to know. They're probably AI. But since they're both on old tires, I am in the net lead. Oh, I didn't even know I had a warning previous. I mean, I knew I got one on the earlier in the lap, but I didn't think I had one prior to that warning, return one. Okay, so braking into turn 3, yeah, I think is the weakest point. Or weakest area for default setup. Turn 4 as well. Can't brake as late. Why? I have absolutely no idea. So I'm pretty sure brake pressure and the brake bias are exactly the same as my normal Austria setup. Almost have more straight line speed from tire pressures. That's the only thing I can think of. Okay, I've actually got to be more careful with track limits. Right now I'm being pretty careless to turn 1 especially. And I need to start braking earlier though. That was a nice turn. I don't even know what turn it is. I know this is turn 9. I know this is turn 10. There's only 7 proper corners around here. But officially, there's 10. I know this little kink up here is considered a turn. This is actually a turn right there, apparently. Didn't brake too late there. So that's turn 3. This is turn 4. Now, question is this right here considered turn 5? And this turn 6? And then this turn 7, and then this 8, and then up here 9 and 10. That's what I think it is. Fastest lap attempt? I think so. Oh, just too much understeer there. Yeah, no, that's not the one. Anyways, 3 more laps. Engine starting to overheat a little bit. This race has been pretty boring, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe I should have done a 3-stop to give me something to do. It's too late though. That's on me, 100%. It's unnecessary. I promise I'll drive better in the CSR race. That was another winning for sure. Oh, ended on a good note, I guess. Kinda. I mean, pretty much everybody DNF'd. And everyone... There's only one other person who was actually playing. So yeah, some pretty weak lobbies there. Yeah, I mean, I don't really know what to say. It is almost 12 o'clock. It'll be 12 in less than a minute. So, yeah, 24 hours from now I'll be playing the new game. I know I've said that a lot, but I mean, I'm just really hyped. Just a lot of new features that I'm really looking forward to having in the game. So yeah, I mean, a lot of things that many F1 fans have been asking for years are now finally coming, like the damage model, significantly improved over the past. Oh, pretty much every single F1 game, besides like the really old ones where you could actually damage pretty much everything. It's now 12 o'clock, so yeah, exactly 24 hours from now I'll be on the game. But yeah, damage model, 2-player career mode, so you can actually be in the same team as your friend or in different teams and compete with each other, and, you know, work together. What else? There's breaking point. Not really something I was asking for, but it's cool to have nonetheless. What else is there? I know there's more features than that. Just drawing a blank right now. There's real season start, which is interesting. What else? You can actually, well, if you have the deluxe edition, you can hire legends of the sport like Schumacher, Prost, Senna. Well, those are the 3 legends. Everyone else isn't really a legend. I mean, Coulthard, Massa, Rosberg, Button. They're not really legends, but I mean they're really successful drivers from the past. So I can sort of see it. If I do my team, I'll probably sign maybe Schumacher. It's either Schumacher. It's between the 3 actual legends: Schumacher, Prost, and Senna. But yeah, that's it for this stream. So if you liked it, please like. If you like my content, please subscribe. And until next time.